Hi, I'm Gail McBride. I'm a clinical psychologist, and you are joining me for my 50 New Things at 50 series. I am here to talk about these experiences that I'm having at 50 because I'm being really intentional about doing new things. And this week is Healthcare Edition. I asked a healthcare question that probably should have been asked a long time ago. I had been in a primary care visit not too long ago, and my provider said, "Hey, is this allergy still accurate?" And I went, "Well, of course it is, because, I was allergic 40 years ago." And she said, "Well, sometimes that can change." And I thought, well, that's kind of interesting. So I went to the allergist, and we got some clarity pretty quickly. I'm thrilled with this, right? Because we walk around with our lives and experiences as if it's information in a file. And we forget to sometimes question the accuracy of the data in that file. This experience really helped me reevaluate how I thought about myself. And this is a really exciting opportunity to think about oneself just through asking deeper questions and being curious about the premise that something is built on. So, whether it's healthcare assumptions or career narratives or personality labels, just that's how I am kind of stuff, sometimes we need to think about updating those things to something that's more accurate, more current. We need to fully examine them, whether we are clinicians or leaders. We need to ask the deeper question, right? This reminds me that I really, value working with clinicians who ask the deeper question, who, lead with curiosity, and are willing to revisit that status quo. This is the frame I bring to my work every day. I ask the question. I don't want to assume that a narrative is complete. And I want to challenge all of you to update the file. What is something that changed your world once you just shifted how you thought about something? And maybe that belief had been something that you held for kind of a long time. So I'd love to hear in the comments, what is one small, deeper question you asked that fundamentally shifted identity or history? Hit me up in the comments below. Let me know.